Hello, this video is going to be my entry into Vector Potential's Struggle Bus 100 giveaway. So Vector Potential is coming up on 100 subs. Like it may be by the time I post this video, he's at 100 subs. So very close to that number right now. And he's doing a giveaway and he's doing a challenge where he just wants you to pick a lock that you're struggling on. That's something out of your naughty bucket, something that you haven't been able to make a lot of progress on. And for it, I'm going to use this Ingersoll 831. It's got an Medeco original core in it with 6 pins. And it's the same lock that's in the First in the Fortress challenge right now. It's a tough little lock for sure. I know the pinning, so I have the key here. I know all the heights. And I know exactly what the pins need to do, but making them do that is a totally different story. Totally different story for sure. I have many hours in this lock, so not just like 10 15 minutes. I mean, I've got hours and hours in this thing, and I've picked it once. Super happy about that pick, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong. That time I got it didn't really illuminate things completely. I do feel like I get all the pins set except 5 or 6, and I feel like I'm not rotating 6 properly. But I also feel like with the amount of time I put into this, that maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm missing something else. Maybe I'm oversetting a pin and not realizing it, or doing something like that. So I'm not really sure. But I'm going to go ahead and share what I've got, what I have messed with. You can pick these clockwise or counterclockwise. Either way will open the core. This is the user key, not the control key, so it can go clockwise. We can rake this real quick. I think that there's also the argument to be made that, yeah, the key would probably be in the same position as when you, the pins would be in the same position as when you pull the key out, but it doesn't really matter. So we've got it all raked there. And so, yeah, like I said, I've definitely put tons of time into this. I am going to make sure to cut this at 15 minutes, which I think is what he asked for, because to be honest, I don't want to bore y'all. I don't want to drag it on forever. I have put a ton of time in this. Make no mistake. I have certainly put a lot of time in. What I'm trying to do now is just try to rake the pins, like the rotation of them, to get them in the position I want. I don't know if this is really working as well as I'd hope. I'm sort of seesawing it, kind of like this motion. I can't really say that it's as successful as I would like, and I can't. These pins are so light, like I cannot feel what position they're in when they're loose like this, you know what I mean? So it's just sort of like, I hope I do this enough that it has the effect of rotating pin 6 counterclockwise. And then once I do that, I'm going to drag it back on the right side and hope that I can get all the others. And I think that there's something, I don't know if I need to look at pin 6 or if it's just something about being way in the back there. But these other ones seem to cooperate a lot easier. Like pins 1 through 4, I feel like I'm getting them. And I could be wrong, and that might be part of why I'm, struggling with it so much. It's because I think that I'm getting them, but maybe I'm doing something wrong there. I don't really know. Don't know for sure. So I'm going to go counterclockwise. You can go either way on this. There's enough room. That's how both the user key and the control key can unlock the lock. All right. Okay. So here's where I get stuck forever, right here. Pin 1 feels super loose, jiggly. 2, super loose, jiggly. You can see 1 falls down, so it's not overset. 2 falls down, 3 falls down, 4 falls. 4 might be a little low, but not overset, I don't think. Drop something there. 4. Maybe one of the things I'm wondering, maybe I tend to be really heavy on the tension, so maybe I'm forcing things to bind before they should. I'm not really sure there at all. One, 2, 3. 4. All right. Well, I can tell you from experience, I have a ton of experience fighting with it where it's at right now. And I mean like a ton of experience without getting anywhere. So I'm just going to reset it, lose those pins. And that's kind of weird too, how far that one goes back before you hear that last click. So that might be an issue too. Maybe I lift pin 1 too high. But I'm going to try to go in the back and move 6 around some more. See if that helps me at all. I've wondered if maybe a pointed, like a hooked, a pointed hook might be better. I feel like I've seen some people use that on these, but I haven't really used them very much. And I do have, I think, one Goda style kind of pointed hook that I don't really use. So I'm not, I don't know, I'm just not gonna try to figure that out now. All right, so I'll try that. I scrubbed it again. Give it another effort there. Maybe I'll try to be a little more careful with pin 1. Okay, so I am oversetting that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Loosen it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, Not liking the feel of these. Can I reset? 1, 2, 4, 5. Sing it up again. Try this one out. Okay. Okay, we'll start over. Try to rake these a little more as far as the getting that twist in, that turn. Okay, we'll see what that does. It's 2. 3. I don't like what that was. Yeah, something's wrong there. Hopefully I didn't overlift one, but a lot of lifting there, so I might have done something stupid there. Now one's falling back down, so I didn't mess that up too bad. I didn't like overset it. do think I'm putting way too much tension on there. I just caught myself. It's like, whoa. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to loosen up a lot and try to adjust Fund 6 again. Oh, we're at 16 minutes. Yeah, so I'll give it one more effort and then I'm gonna wrap it up because I can do this all night and that's not good for everybody. So yeah, let me get one last shot, then we'll call it a night. Okay. Yeah, it's a little crazy because it's like you know what you got to do, but then making it happen is a whole nother story. In a way, you know what you got to do. But, mm, all right, no luck. Okay, one last thing I'm going to try. I'm going to start at the very back. I'm going to start at the very back and try to lift. Back. But yeah, I should start wrapping this up. So yeah, I'll put a link to Vector Potential's channel in the description and the comments, and you should go check him out. He's also in the Virginia area. I saw him at the meeting met him at the meeting in Fredericksburg. So hopefully I'll see more of him around there, or he'll see more of me around there. I'm not from Fredericksburg. But I'll head back down there, check out that meeting again. Yeah. We'll wrap it up at the 22-minute mark. That seems lucky. 22. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to drop them down in the chat and I will check them out. I am all ears. Yeah. And what else? I guess I would say that, like, yes, it's struggling to get it open, but of other things I've struggled with, you know what I mean? Like, this is not like a painful struggle. This is something I enjoy. You know, it's like a good puzzle, a good challenge, like a puzzle box. It's not like struggling to swim or struggling to do like a super long, I don't know, marathon run. And I think for some people that's like relaxing, but like for this is for me, it's, you know, sometimes it's a little stressful because you really want to get the open, but all in all, it's more like a puzzle box than I have to get this kind of thing, and it's not like I don't know. I don't find it like as painful as like some sort of as like, yeah, I would say running. Running would be a struggle for me, like doing that for a long period of time, as long as I pick lock, certainly. Yeah, so, you know, but yeah, they don't all pop open easy, you know. So certainly certainly make you work and learn, and that's good. But anyways, go check out Vector Potential's channel. Give it a like and a subscribe, and thank you for watching.